Well, hello everyone. I know this is not what you were expecting, but this is what you are getting. And I am so very sorry. I did want to do a live this morning, but evidently my internet still sucks. Anyways, I am going to go ahead and sketch this out. I usually don't sketch in, but here lately I have been starting to sketch more things. And they are not perfect by all means. I am awful about sketching stuff. I really am, or I feel like I am. I've been told that I do okay with it, and that's very very nice. But to me, I see all my flaws and everything, and it's like, I am not real pleased with the way that I sketch. But anyways, we are going to kind of just sketch this out so that we know where we need to put our gray, where we need to put our black and whatnot. Um, and uh, and that way we have a little bit better idea of what we're doing here. So I want to say thank you to all of you that have subscribed to my YouTube channel. I am been trying to add to it, and it is what it is, and I really would like to try to do lives on my YouTube channel, but as of right now, until I get 1,000 people to subscribe, I am not able uh, to be able to do any lives on it. So, but hopefully, I have 70 already. I'm getting there, ain't I? I'm getting there. Anyways, this is like I should show you the picture that we're doing. This is what we're trying to attempt right here. And so I would rather you follow along with me, and if I show the picture to you, then I feel like that, or if I'm going completely by the picture, then I feel like I'm having to do an exact an exact version of it, I'm not sure I want to do an exact version of it, but we will get as close to it as we can. So these are going to be the apples, and so I'm just kind of playing around with this so that to put the idea of where the apples are going to be so that I can go ahead and fill in my black background. And hopefully we will have us a nice little painting here whenever it's all done and said and done here. It looks like there's a red apple right in here, and then we have like a yellow kind of looking apple right in here, or that's what it shows on the thing there. And so we just kind of doing this little round shapes here, and whenever we come back in, hopefully hopefully they're going to look like apples. So right now we're just kind of rounding some shapes. So this apple actually, it looks like it comes right in there. And here I said, I'm not going to follow. Oh, yeah, whatever. Whatever. I think one of the things that y'all miss whenever I do those quick tutorials, that y'all miss me talking and communicating with you and whatnot. And I do encourage you to, if you have any comments or anything, to please put them in the comment section for me whenever I post this. I cannot talk. I swear I can't. So, and then it has like this little apple that's kind of already been cut in half over here, and it almost looks like a little heart shape. Well, it kind of looks like a little heart shape. So we can kind of put that there. And we'll see how that works out. We'll see. I'm just kind of shading in where I'm going to be putting the red, where the red's going to go on my little cut apple here. And then this here will be white and with a little tint of yellow to it. So we'll say it looks a little bit something like that. Something a little bit like that. And it does have a nice little apple sitting right in here also, so we can try to put that a little apple right here. I'm just going to kind of do a little round shape and kind of flatten a little bit at the bottom. So, and then it's going to have like a little indentation area right there. Then it'll have us a little stem, and that kind of looks like an apple. Yeah, I think I need to bring this down maybe a little bit, smidgen more, just a little. So there we go. We got a nice little sketch here going. So it does look like it has a few little leaves kind of sticking out here and there. And that's up to you. If you wanted to draw them in, you can draw them in. If you want to just paint them in, a lot of times that's what I do. And of course it has these cute little stems. This one had a little leaf. And let's see if I'll remember that that's a leaf whenever we go back to paint. I might not remember. So there we go. We got it nice and drawn in. And so now we can start doing some painting here. We're going to start off using some black. It'd be nice if I picked up the black. And we will put the black background in, and then we'll put the little gray table. I hope that you're all doing well. And we'll see how this works out. Maybe y'all will still like follow along with the tutorial, and we'll enjoy this. I hope so. So, and to let you know, I always talk to myself when I'm painting. I do. I talk to my cats and my dogs. Can't have my music on, because if I have my music on, then they will cut my sound out, and then y'all can't hear me talking. So we're going to add some black to the background. We'll go ahead and do the background now. Remember, that was a little leaf right there. My rock is actually the back of my little leaf on the wood. I got to remember that there's a little roundness to my apple here. I almost painted right over it. But there's like a little roundness right here. So I'll try to remember not to paint over that. That's why I drew it out, Anne. You dum-dum. You dum-dum. I'll have to, when I put this on the YouTube channel, I'll have to make it a 15-minute video, because I can't, or 10-minute, whatever. I'll have to speed it up because it won't let me do, until I get 1,000 members, I can't do longer videos. So I'll have to speed this up. But if you are going and you're watching my videos, and they're the fast videos, you can slow them down. Oh, I forgot who it was now. Was it Lisa Miller? No. Oh, I was going to try to remember the name of the person that told me. Now I feel bad. I come across so many names in one day, y'all wouldn't believe it. Well, y'all know. Y'all know what groups are like and everything, so y'all know what I mean. I'm sure you do. I know it takes forever to paint in my background. I'm trying not to take forever to do it. And then sometimes I feel like I have to go back and play around with it a little. Remember our little apple we sketched in right here? So we don't want to mess that up. I usually just go to painting. Y'all know how I am. So this is kind of neat to be able to come in here and draw something out, and then know, where it is that you need to put your paint and whatnot. It's kind of nice. I know a lot of you sketch your stuff out first, and you're like, I can't believe you do it without sketching it first. And I'm able to do that, but I just thought maybe this comes all the way out like this, I think. And that's like the little thing, the little loop I'll show you in the picture there. See, that's this part right here. That's what that's supposed to be, I know it. So, That's what I was trying for, anywho. Listen at me. And remember, I think that there was like a little leaf right here. There is a little bit of black to this part of our thing, so I'm going to go ahead and paint that in. Just like that. And we do have a little bit of black that kind of comes down, so I'm just going to go ahead and just pull some little lines down. Just kind of, and then we'll go back over it here in a minute. And this does have like a little, I don't know what they call those things. A little spot like right here. And it kind of goes around our little basket. And then we got those little lines that kind of come down. And like I said, this is not going to be perfect. This is actually tucked behind this apple here. So, and I don't know if y'all have ever noticed, but I am always getting my stuff off balance. So let's try to balance my basket a little better here. Try to balance it a little better, so all my apples aren't rolling out onto the table here. So, that's a nice little start there. Got a nice little start. We'll need some gray. I'm trying to remember, did I say we would need gray? I cannot remember for nothing. But I'm going to use some gray and add some gray to my table there. So in the painting that we're going by, you don't even see it on this side, but guess what? I made my apple a little smaller, I think, so we're going to say that you can see it. And put it there. I do miss you, seeing y'all chatting with each other and all, and maybe, I don't know if they still have those where you can play back stuff, like that would be nice if we could play it back as a live, or as so that everybody can come on and talk with each other still. That would be kind of neat. I think I made my cut apple a little small here. I think I made it a little small. So y'all might want to make y'all's a little bigger than what I made mine. And I may even add to mine. Can always fix something like that. So now we got us a little table. We're not going to stress over this table at all. If you wanted to add a little touch of white to your table, I might do that. Because in the picture it does look like maybe there's a little bit of whiteness to the table. I think I just got gray on my fingers. Lovely. Yep. I did. This is rounded, so it's harder to make that look like that's straight across because of the roundness of my rock there, but I'll try anyways. I'm going to add a little touch of white to kind of give it that stone-like look. Getting stoned. Shh, don't tell nobody. I'm going to just kind of touch here and there with a little touch of white. Just kind of tap. Just tap. Go back over it, tap some more. And you want to do this while it's still a little bit wet, so it's kind of blending in. I want to kind of have it blend in. Let's see if we can tap again. That may have been too much white, but that's okay, because you know what you can do? If you put too much white, you can always go back in and add a little more gray over top of it. What we're trying to do is do like a stoned look. Kind of like stone tile or something, tabletop.